Hi there. I just got back from the gym and I wanted to just talk real quick about grieving and loss. My channel's going to be pretty much all over the place with the bottom line of God being our source of life and renewal. But I am sharing about real life, and I'm doing that because I feel like that's what God wants me to do. So today it's about grieving and loss. I lost my mother almost 4 years ago. And we were very close, and I was just emotional a few minutes ago with her on my mind. And I shed tears over her and think of her a lot because she's irreplaceable. And I miss her. And yesterday, I work at this quaint little bookshop. And yesterday there was a mother and daughter that I was checking out the daughter's order. She was, I would say, a middle-aged woman, and she had her mother with her. I briefly saw her mom, but I was looking at, what I was counting up the cost for. And we're selling Christmas cards in there. And she had Christmas cards and she had books, and this is the daughter. And I was just not really looking up at them because I was working with the cash register and looking at what they're getting and, just doing my job. And I just heard the mom talking to her daughter. She picked up the cards and said, oh, I want to read what these say, because it was written all on the front. And then she said, oh wait, are you going to send one of these to me? And she put it down, and her daughter said, probably. And her daughter didn't seem to mind either way. And she said, well, then I'm just going to wait till you send it to me. Well, that might sound just like not much of a conversation, but it sounded a whole lot like my sweet mom, and it caught me. It just caught me off guard, and I welled up, I was choked up. And the girl was kind of looking off out the window, waiting for me to tell her her total, and I couldn't even get it out. And I finally just pushed it out of my mouth, and they both looked at me, and I was crying. And this is not something that has happened to me before. And I just said, I'm sorry, but you remind me a lot of my mom, who I lost a few years ago, and it's a high compliment because she was the sweetest person. And this daughter said, well, my mom is the sweetest person in the world. And I said, I can tell. And she was a sweet woman. And I said, I just talked to my daughter the night before. I said, not all older women are as sweet as my mom. Because I see a lot that are not. I see a lot in the public. A lot of them are not like my mom, which only makes me miss her more. Because there's a lot that don't have that sweet spirit. And maybe, they don't have God in them, but they just don't have that sweet spirit that my mom had, and it lives on. Um, what a legacy, really. Um, but anyway, you know, it could be something in your life or somebody in your life that you've lost or that you miss, or that you miss that, I don't know, there's so many kinds of grieving and loss. But it's okay to feel that. And in my case, it's just, it's okay to miss my mom. It's okay to cry over her. I really hope it doesn't happen to me at work that much, because I had to check out the man after those two women, and my nose was running, and I could hardly, I don't know if he even knew, but I just wanted to go out and bawl my eyes out. But anyway, there's an old man walking with his cane by the pond. Another video, it was a fox going by. The simplest things in life are the most beautiful. Right now it's fall, and I'm sitting out here watching the leaves just trickle down out of the trees, and it's just beautiful. So, all right, well, I know this will speak to somebody on some level, because there's no other reason why I would feel led to share it. So, have a good day. Bye.